Hello friends and welcome to yet another amazing video of Wisdom Zone. And this is Shubro, and today I'm quite sure you have already understood that I am going to discuss 10 useful English vocabulary for everyday life. So it is my earnest request to all the viewers, please watch this video carefully because today I am going to discuss some very useful English vocabulary for your everyday life which you can use and sound more dynamic and confident. And again, it is my request to all the viewers who haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification of any new video. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. So friends, welcome back once again to this amazing session of useful English vocabulary for everyday life. And today I'm going to discuss 10 useful English vocabulary for your everyday English conversation. And apart from that, you can use this important vocabulary for any examination like IELTS speaking test, IELTS writing test to create a good impression. So without further ado, let's get started with today's discussion. So friends, as you see on your screen, the first useful English vocabulary for today is unprecedented. It's a very important word. It means something that never happened before. As you see on your screen, unprecedented, that means something which has not been witnessed before. It is an adjective, in fact. It means that something that no one has experienced or witnessed before or never happened before. So let's see how to use this wonderful vocabulary. COVID-19 was totally unprecedented for all of us. So it's true that COVID-19 was totally unprecedented and we were totally surprised. So like this way you can use this important word unprecedented, that's something that never happened before or something you haven't experienced. So up next, let's turn our attention towards the second useful English vocabulary for today, that is transformation. As you see on your screen, transformation is here noun and it means a total change. A complete change is called transformation. So let's see how to use this useful vocabulary. We can see a significant transformation in the shopping habits of people because of the internet. We see a significant transformation in the shopping habits of people because of the internet. Yes, we see that transformation. We see that people are trying to buy things online. They prefer online shopping rather than going and just wasting their time. So I hope you see this transformation, isn't that? And obviously, if you like online shopping, comment below. So up next, we will see the third useful vocabulary for everyday life, which is on your screen, that is rational. Rational is also an adjective. It means something based on logic, something logical is called rational. So let's see how to use this wonderful vocabulary. I found his explanations totally rational. I found his explanations totally rational. It means that I found his explanations logical. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear how to use this wonderful word rational. So up next we will see just the opposite one, that is an antonym of rational, that is irrational. As you have already guessed it, it is also an adjective. It means something illogical, something which is not logical. As rational is logical, irrational is something illogical. It is also quite useful. So let's see how to use this wonderful vocabulary. No one likes our new manager because of his irrational ideas. So obviously no one likes the new manager because maybe he comes up with irrational, illogical ideas, suggestions. That's why he is not at all popular. So I'm quite sure it's clear how to use this wonderful word, and it is an antonym of rational, that is irrational. Okay. So up next, let's focus on the fifth vocabulary which you see on your screen, that is prerogative. Prerogative is a noun and it means a right some people have and others don't. When some people have some exclusive right to do something or practice something, that is called prerogative, and where the others are not allowed or not have that privilege. So let's see how to use this amazing vocabulary. As you see the example on your screen, as the head of logistics, it's his prerogative to take vital decisions related to logistics. So obviously it is his exclusive right to take vital decisions related to logistics. That is why it is his prerogative, that is his sole right to take decisions related to logistics. I'm quite sure you have understood how to use this wonderful vocabulary. So up next, let's turn our attention towards the sixth one, which is quite interesting. So let me pronounce it. Surreal. Surreal is an adjective. So again, let me pronounce it. It's surreal. So people sometimes find it difficult to pronounce. So the pronunciation is surreal. Surreal is an adjective, and it means something strange or dream-like experience. Is called surreal. So let's see how to use this. As you see the example on your screen, my first scuba diving experience was totally surreal. That means it was very strange. It was considered a dream-like experience. That's why this word is used, surreal. I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. So up next, we are going to focus on the vocabulary. As you see this on your screen, that is clinical. Clinical is also an adjective. It here means skillful or perform with excellence. Something which is performed with excellence is called clinical. Also, we can say skillful. That's what we are discussing here. Okay, so here we are discussing this meaning. Clinical means skillful or performed with excellence. So it is also an adjective here. So let's see how to use this useful word. You can see the example. Just follow this example carefully. Sam played well throughout the match and his bowling was clinical. That means it was very skillful. It was performed with excellence. That's why I'm using clinical. That means it was very skillful. So I'm quite sure it's clear how to use this. So up next, let's turn our attention towards the eighth one, that is on your screen, that is hideous. Hideous is also an adjective. It is a very important word, let me tell you. So the meaning is on your screen, that is extremely ugly. Something extremely bad or ugly, you say hideous. Okay, so next time instead of very ugly or extremely ugly, you can use this word hideous. So I'm quite sure you are going to remember. So let's see how to use this wonderful vocabulary. Tom's new haircut makes him look hideous. So it's obviously can happen. Someone can unintentionally change his or her appearance and may not notice, somehow change the person's appearance and make the person look bad. So yep, comment below if you also have faced the similar situation. So up next, we will focus on the ninth one, that is lull. As you see on your screen, lull is a verb. It's also a very useful one for our everyday English conversation. So let me explain the meaning. It means to make someone relax or to feel asleep. It's called lull. So you can use it very effectively. It's a verb, in fact, to make someone relax or to make someone feel asleep. So it's called lull. So let's see how to use this beautiful word. The cool breeze lulled me to sleep. That means it somehow made me relaxed and I felt like sleeping, and it somehow helped me to sleep. That's why I'm using this word lulled. As it's a verb, we can change the tense also. So up next, let's turn our attention towards the last and another interesting vocabulary which is on your screen, and the 10th one is dazzle. Dazzle is a verb. So I'm going to explain the important meaning over here. The dazzle here means to impress someone with beauty, charm, or intelligence, or maybe something else also. Primarily, we say that to get impressed by because of the beauty, charm, intelligence, or any other thing perhaps also we can say. So it's called to be dazzled. Okay, so since this is a verb, we can change the tense also. So let's see how to use this wonderful vocabulary. Smith was completely dazzled by her beauty. That means she was so beautiful that Smith was totally impressed by her appearance or her beauty. So like this way you can say that I got dazzled by his charm or appearance also, or intelligence. So like this way you can use this wonderful vocabulary. So today I have discussed 10 very useful English vocabulary for everyday life, and all these words can be incorporated in your everyday conversation. You can use them in corporate sector to sound more effective and smarter, and also you can incorporate them in your IELTS speaking test or any other speaking test or examination you're preparing for. So I'm quite sure you found this video extremely helpful, and again it is my request to all the viewers who haven't yet subscribed to Wisdom Zone, please do not wait friends and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and immediately hit the bell icon to get more informative videos like this, so that you do not miss a single video. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.